My name is Zach Clark, and I am the sports director at Camp Radio. I also have hosted a show on Sunday evenings this is my fourth year now, fourth and final.
Nothing is out of bounds on Sunday night. If you're there and we're here, then it must be Sunday night with Zach and Tasha. And now, your hosts, Zach Clark and Natasha Harrison.
We do, on Sunday night, it changes per season, but right now there's a heavy focus on college football, especially Arizona, and then usually a little NFL this time of year. But, as we go on, we start to mix in a little more basketball. Now softball has started. Obviously the NBA is in a lockout, so that, isn't going to become a factor. But then as you go farther in, baseball will start, and swimming and things like that. So, we really vary by season depending on, what sports are out there. But really, I like to stick to on-campus stuff. I've been in radio since my freshman year here, so this is, again, my fourth year. So it's been an interesting 4 years. I've learned a ton coming through here and doing other things outside of camp, doing high school football on the radio. I've done some college games on the radio. When I got here, I knew that I wanted to do journalism. I'm not sure exactly what I wanted to do, and my advisor suggested that I check out the radio station. And I know this is cheesy, but the rest was history. I got in here, and then after my freshman year, the sports director graduated, and I applied for his job, and I was lucky enough to get it, and I've been doing that ever since. So I guess it was just kind of I knew I wanted to do something like this. I wasn't sure specifically, so I guess I have my advisor to thank for that. Right now, all I want to do is play-by-play on the radio, and yeah, it's getting down to the end here, and starting to get a little nervous. Not, just the anticipation of what's next, but I've decided that I am willing to go anywhere. Wherever I get the best job offer is where I'll go. I don't care if it's in Montana, Florida, Texas, here, Yuma, it doesn't matter. So, but I would like to stay in radio. That is the goal for now, but that could change in the future. I've been pretty fortunate, because everybody talks about, the big guys, the Jim Romes and the Colin Cowards and stuff like that. But coming here, I've been able to work with a guy in Brian Jeffries, who's been with the Wildcats for 25 years now. He was on the mic for the '97 national title game. He was there when they won the Holiday Bowl in '98, and he is multi-talented. He does not only football and basketball, but baseball as well. He does baseball alone, which is very difficult. And then, also a younger guy in Jody Ayler, who is a graduate of Arizona and a former camper himself, has really been helpful. I interned with him. And so, the two of those guys locally have been so helpful to me, and, I probably wouldn't be exactly where I am today without either one of them. And so that's going to do it for us. We'll be back next week. For now, I'm going to leave you with some Robo DJ.